Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, click that button down below and subscribe. So today's look is this one right here. I absolutely love how it turned out. This looks very sultry, bronze, a little bit of a warm smoky eye look. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this look right here, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so we are ready to go. I have my brows filled in and my eyes are prepped and ready. So for my brows, I did go in with the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5. This has been my absolute favorite. And this, you guys, I don't know how I've lived without this, but this is a must-have. This is the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this is also in the shade 4.5. I will leave it linked down below for you guys, but if you have not tried it, definitely try it. It will change everything, I'm telling you. So now for concealer, I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 25 as an eyeshadow base. I like to use this. And to set the concealer, I love going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Translucent Powder. This is amazing. I love it, and it's super, super affordable, and it's really, really good. So for eyeshadow palette today, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 39A palette. This palette, you guys, is gorgeous. It's super huge, as you can see. You have so many choices of shadow, but today I think I'm gonna go in for like a neutral look. We're gonna see how well that goes, because sometimes I can get a little carried away and then add a pop of color and then just completely go the opposite direction of where, you know, I planned on going. So we are gonna get started. All right, so the first brush I'm gonna grab is the JH32 brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush collab set. And I'm gonna grab this shade right here from the Morphe 39A palette. And I'm just going to apply that in as a transition shade. The next brush I'm going to grab is the JH33. It's this brush right here. And I think I'm going to go in with this shade right next to the first shade that I went in with. And I'm just going to start applying that right over the transition area, and as well as in the crease. And we're just building up that shade a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is more of like an orangey brown shade. So I'm gonna go in with that one, and the brush I'm using is an Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. And I'm just going to apply that right here and stick it inside the crease and blend it back and forth. The next brush I'm going to grab is the Sigma Small Tapered Blending. It's the E45. And I'm going to go in with this darker brown up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm grabbing this brush and I'm going to apply it on the outer V, but as well as sticking it in the crease, just so we can add a little bit of definition. Alright, so I didn't realize that the camera wasn't recording, but what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25 and this Wet n Wild flat shader brush, and just cutting the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to grab this shade right here. This is like a shimmery brown. And I'm grabbing that with a base shadow brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to apply that right on top of that concealer. Alright, so now I'm going to go right back in with my Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, and I'm going to grab this dark brown shade right here and apply that right here on the outer V, and then just go in the crease back and forth in windshield wiper motion. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop right there with the eyes. I'm going to apply some lashes, and today's lashes are these. These are the Salon Perfect 614s, and once I'm done applying these babies, I will be back. Alright, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes, and I have to say that I'm really loving this eye look right now. But moving on to the face, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I'm also going to grab a little bit of this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Alright, so now for foundation, I'm going to grab this one right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Up to 24-Hour Foundation. Alright, so now for concealer, I'm going to grab my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and this is the shade Natural Beige. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but this concealer makes my eyes burn. I don't know. Is that normal? I mean, obviously that's not normal, but has anybody else used this concealer and felt the same? Because that's not normal. I have to look up the ingredients, like what's in here that's making my eyes burn. Because I don't have sensitive eyes, but there's something in that concealer that definitely made my eyes burn. It's really a nice concealer though. Like, I see how it's glowy, looks fresh, and it looks really good. I actually really like it. The only thing is that when I was applying it, it just started making my eyes burn. I don't know. That's strange. That's never happened to me before. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a cream contour. This is the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick. This is in the shade Suede. Alright, so to blend that out, I'm going to grab this brush right here. I will leave the brush set link down below for you guys. I have to say that I love BH Cosmetics brushes as well. They are super affordable, and it's like a really, really good set. Like, you really do use all the brushes on there. So I'm just going to go in with this brush and just blend out the cream contour. I also like to go back in with my damp sponge and just go over everything. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a powder. I'm going to go in with this Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder, and I'm just going to grab my sponge and set the under eye. Alright, so now I'm going to set that cream contour. So I'm going to go right back in with the palette. I'm going to grab this shade right here with an angled brush, and I'm going to set that cream contour. Ooh. So I feel like that shade is really pretty to set my contour. This is perfect, actually. I feel like I can just blend this out just a little bit, or I can even use the shade before this. I'm going to grab a little bit of this shade here, the first one, and see how well that goes. It's actually really nice as like a bronzer, a powder bronzer. So just know that if you forget your bronzer and you have this palette, this will save your life. It's the perfect size. Like, look at that. I'm gonna grab some of that, apply that right here. Alright, so since I have the Morphe palette already open because I used the bronzer, I'm gonna grab these two shades right here, and I'm using the JH40 brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna grab my JH43 brush, and I'm gonna go back in with this brown right here, and I'm just going to line the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel eye definer in the shade Rich Brown. Now I'm gonna jump in with some mascara. I'm going to apply some on the top and lower lashes. Alright guys, so looking at the eyes, this is definitely not like a everyday natural warm tone eye look. I feel like this look right here is a beautiful warm, a little bit of a smoky, sultry look. This is why I don't like to name or plan my looks. I just like to wing it, and then at the end it comes out looking the way it does, because I always seem to go the opposite direction of what I say. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like I say one thing in the beginning and then it turns out completely different at the end. So you know what, going forward, I'm not even gonna say what I'm doing. I'm just going to say I don't know what I'm doing like I usually do, and wait till the very end. So all right, I mean, I love the way the eyes are looking. Love it, love it. So we're just going to finish off the look. I'm going to go in with some highlight. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Sun Dipped palette. I'm going to grab my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm going to grab the shade Moonstone and just apply that on the high points. Moving on to lips, I'm going to go in with this Essence lip liner in the shade In the Nude. And for lipstick, I'm going to go in with this one. This is from LA Girl. This is their matte lipstick in the shade Snuggle. To tone down the shade a little bit, I'm going to grab my MAC lipstick in the shade Myth. And now for the final step, I'm going to grab my Mario Badescu facial spray and set my face. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys can get some use out of this look. And if you guys enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!